What's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Raider John coming at you with another video. Raiders pull it out and defeat the LA Chargers. I almost said San Diego right there. Raiders pull it out, defeat the Los Angeles Chargers 31-26. And it was a nail biter, man. That game came down to the wire. And it made me a little nervous, man. I'm not gonna front. It made me a little nervous. Man, this was a good game, guys. It was a good game. Chargers, I gotta give it to them, man. They're resilient, man. They are a good team. Herbert, that boy was making throws, and I was like, wow, someone hit this kid, and Crosby did. Boy, man, he hit him a few times. One of them took him out of the game for a minute. Max Crosby was putting some pressure on him. Ended up leaving the game with the sack. Came at a decent, moment, but need to just be more effective on third down. I think with our whole defense, not just Max Crosby. Max Crosby is always putting in work and always going, full motor, pedal to the metal, straight up giving all he got every single play, every single snap. And that guy, he's a hell of a player, man. But third down, defensively, we were getting crushed. And the Chargers are really good on third down. They're one of the top teams, converting on third down. So, yeah, that's a struggle. But this is a thing that we need to get better at. And we have struggled on this in the past, getting off the field. We need to give our offense more opportunities to, strike, because we can turn a game around offensively. And it showed in this game. The moment we got a 3-0 from the other team, our offense fed off of that. We were able to march down the field and strike. And I don't know what this offense is going to look like when we actually are at full strength. From what I hear, Trent Brown might be out for a month, give or take. So that's about 4 games. That sucks. On the real, in this game though, we sent a message, man. We could run the ball really well. No matter how banged up our line is, we have the running back room and we have the big guys up front that can move people out of the way. Making lanes like all day making lanes. There was this toss pass that we used to run back in the 70s, and it looked like we brought it back, and we just chucked it over, and Booker takes off. Oh, Booker, get this guy the ball more. Off of the toss, man, just had 2 big old linemen ahead of him. Nobody touched him. Clear lane to the end zone. Ran it in. Beautiful. That was beautifully executed by both the play call and by the players themselves. Just well executed play, right call for the right time, and it worked several times in this game. That play, we kept going back to it because it just worked. It was something we seen probably in preparations, and we seen that it would work, and it did. It was a well chosen play for this game. So the running game was just legit, man. The running game went off. Dude, Booker is he's just a baller, dude. This guy is a baller. 8 freaking carries, 68 yards. Freaking Josh Jacobs, 14 carries, 65 yards. Derek Carr got in on the fun, man. Ran 2 carries, 14 yards, but one of those carries, dude. One of those carries. I know which one what I'm talking about, man. This cat brought back the dive, man. He brought back the dive. He's done it maybe 3 times in his career, and in this game right here, yeah, he dove over a defender. Perfect timing. It just looked beautiful, man. The moment that happened, I'm pretty sure everybody in Raider Nation just started screaming, "Let's go!" Okay. Anyways, moving on to the next one. Dude, this running game that we have it's one of our it's one of our strengths, man. It's one of our biggest strengths. However, our passing game, it's pretty damn good too. And Aguilar, talk about a pickup, man. Steal of the offseason, man. This guy is, he's just been nothing but money for us. He's been going off. Oh man, this cat made one of the most beautiful freaking adjustment catches I have seen in a while. Just a car just floated it right over his shoulder. He just flipped back, caught it, and then slid into the end zone, knees first. Oh man, right when he caught it, he was already in the end zone. Man, just took a little slide, got up. He knew it was a touchdown. He's like, "Yep, man, that boy could play." That boy can fly. Derek Carr didn't have the best statistical game, 13 to 23, 165 yards, but he made plays when it mattered, man. This cat made some plays. 15 completions, but 2 touchdowns and 2 legitimate hell of a freaking play touchdowns, man. One went to Aguilar, as I was talking about earlier. Beautiful freaking pass. Just well-placed ball. He knew exactly where to put it. It's right over the shoulder. Another, just zipped it right in there, man. Just put it right on the money, right where it needed to be for Waller. And Waller came down with it. Nice execution, nice play. Put it where only he could get it. Just one hell of a freaking, game. But another one of his completions was to freaking Hunter Renfrow. And that was probably the one that I was like, okay, we're winning this game. We're winning this game. Derek Carr broke the pocket, rolled to his right, had nobody really open, was about to run for it. While he was running, he waved Renfrow further back and then took his shot. This guy just, boom, gunned it in there. Renfrow made the catch. One hell of a play. So, Aguilar just had one hell of a game, man. 2 receptions for 55 yards and a touchdown. But that touchdown, a 45-yarder, man. Way to make an impact, man. Only touched the ball twice, but made them count. It seemed like this was one of those games where our run game pretty much was doing the work for us, but when we needed to make a big play, we made the big play. I think Aguilar and Hunter Renfrow and Waller, all of them, just they put in work and they got things done when it needed to get done. Defensively, we really we were on the back pedal for a minute there, man. Defensively, dude, we made a couple good plays. Good sack here. Our freaking special teams got the ball back for us. Had a few 3 and outs that actually turned into points right after we got the ball back, so that was good. But I hope we get better on 3rd down because we are killer when it comes to 1st, 2nd. But right when we get to 3rd down, that's when our team just kind of like gets lost or something. And I get that's probably the hardest down to defend. I understand. It's probably one of the hardest freaking downs to actually prepare for because sometimes there's a lot on the table, a lot you could do. But there were a couple plays there where we had them in 3rd and long, and they still converted. It's not okay. That's when you got the upper hand, you're supposed to freaking put a stop to that. All right. So I hope our defense, tightens up a bit, gets better at that. But for the most part, we did our job. And Isaiah Johnson, what a play at the end of the game, man. Yo, what a play at the end of the game. This kid basically saved the game for us. Did not give up. The guy had the ball in his hands. He made the catch. But you got to control the ball all the way down to the floor. And he knew this. Johnson knew this. While they were going down, just pulled his arm out, made that guy have it on one hand. With the other arm, just started punching at that ball. Ball came loose, hit the floor. Game over. I'm not going to lie. My heart just dropped the moment he caught that ball. I couldn't tell that it was an incomplete pass up until I seen the replay, and even from the angle that the announcers were looking at it initially, you could barely tell, but I could tell. The moment I seen it from that angle, I could tell he hit that ball. He no that ball he didn't maintain control. If he hit the ball, how and then when it showed it from the other angle, oh I went off, man. I was like incomplete pass. I was going nuts. I was going nuts. I was jumping up and down in my living room, man. I gotta, the more I think about it, I gotta start filming myself reacting to games because I go a little nuts during the reactions, man. This game though, yo, it was a good game. It was a good game. Chargers gave us a run for our money, and they're better than their record says, guys. They're a good team. This division is really good. The AFC West ain't no joke. So we just gotta be more consistent and get better on third down defensively. Because our defense is not horrible, guys, but there's just a couple inconsistencies that we gotta clean up. That's it. In my opinion, this defense is a lot better, and they're getting a lot better. They just need some kind of spark. All right. Yo, but this game came down to the wire, man. I was happy with the result. I'm not gonna lie, I was freaking out. It was a little bit of a no biter there, but Raiders pulled it out, defeat the Los Angeles Chargers, 31-26, in our brand new stadium. Yeah, man, I said it. That's Raider Stadium, dude. Man, they built us two stadiums this year, guys. Deal with it. All right, man. That's gonna do it. Like, comment, subscribe. Go Raiders.